This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hi, let's submit now. Erichelle.
Hello everyone, my name is Monica.
And welcome to Northern Europe Chronicles.
So today we have December 28, 2025, and the time is currently exactly 8 p.m. here in Central European Summertime. And in the Philippines, we have December 29, and it is currently there 3 a.m. So Rochelle, what can they expect for our program today?
For tonight, they can expect our topic discussion, which is who we became in 2025, looking back before moving forward. And then we also have our Northern Europe updates, where we will tell about our activities we had in our district. And then we also have our Let's Sing and Dance segment and Let's Learn Danish by Monica.
By me. So everyone who's tuning in, stay until the end of the broadcast so you can see all of our different segments that we have prepared for you. But for now, let's go to our Northern Europe updates. So let's play the Northern Europe's updates banner. Yes, so we have two activities that was held in our district, but the first one was held in Steyr GWS. It was a race karting activity, and we have many pictures from that activity. So Northern Europe updates brethren from the Steyr group worship service in Vienna, Austria came together for a fun and energetic race karting activity. The event was filled with teamwork, friendly competition, and plenty of laughter, giving everyone a wonderful opportunity to strengthen their brotherhood and unity in the faith. With God's help, the brethren remained dedicated to nurturing Christian brotherhood and participating in activities that uplifted both body and spirit. So as we can see on all the pictures, they had so much fun there in Steyr. Hello to our brethren there in Steyr. I also want to go race karting, Sister Rochelle.
It looks hard.
It looks hard, but I think it's really, really fun.
Yeah, I think so.
So great job, and I hope everyone enjoyed the activity there in Steyr.
Yes, and then we also have an activity there in Lund, Sweden, a CFO get-together. Brethren from the congregation of Lund, Sweden gathered together for a meaningful CFO get-together. This event included a fun and engaging program, wild with interactive family games that gave the brethren the opportunity to bond and strengthen their relationships. So there we can see in Lund, Sweden, they had so much fun in the CFO get-together for the year. And then we can many smiling faces there. So we hope everyone also enjoyed there, and hello everyone to all the brethren there in Lund, Sweden.
Yes.
But
let's not wait, Rochelle. Let's introduce our guests for tonight. So we have some very special guests that we are gonna introduce. So we have our first guest all the way from Poland. Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello po. Good evening. I am Sunny Silva from Prague, Poland. And isa po akong GWS overseer. Magandang gabi po sa lahat.
Yes, and before we introduce the next one, Sunny, if you can describe one word to describe your 2025, what would that be? One word.
One word. Ang isang salita po na naglalarawan sa akin sa taong 2025 po ay ang salitang power.
Power. Wow.
Power.
Okay, I like that. And he also said it with power. Yes,
Yes
very
po.
nice. Okay, let's. We will find out maybe later in our topic discussion why power, right? But welcome, Sunny, to our program tonight. Who do we have next?
And then we also have Michael. Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Michael Manalo from the local of Prague, Czech Republic, and I'm a deacon. Also, I am a CFO officer in the local.
Yes, and what is your one word to describe your 2025?
One word, okay, strong.
Strong. Okay, so we have power and strong. Okay,
Let's see for the next.
let's see for the next. Okay, the next one we're going to Sweden, a little bit closer to us. So hello.
Hi everyone, I'm Selena Bolander from Hildebrook, Sweden. I'm a district multimedia officer, district Buklod, the CFO officer, and as you all know, also an INC radio host, but I'm here tonight as a guest. So thank you, Monica and Rachel, for having me tonight.
Yes, it's always a pleasure, Selena. Now your one word to describe 2025.
For me, it's transformational.
Whoa.
I like that
Transformational.
word. I'm
Yes.
excited to hear why later.
Yeah, so we have strong, power, and transformational.
Transformation.
I think she almost forgot. But yeah, okay. Now we will go to our topic discussion. I'm more excited now to hear your answers for our question. So Rochelle, who are we gonna ask first?
Yes, so here let's ask Sunny. So for the first one, for Sunny, did you learn something about yourself this year, like being braver, more focused, or more patient?
Ang akin pong natuklasan ngayong taon na ito ay mas lalo po akong naging mas matatag at mas matapang sa hamon ng buhay at natuklasan ko din po sa aking sarili na naging mas mapagkumbaba at mas naging mapagpasalamat kahit na maraming pagsubok ang nararanasan. At natuklasan ko din po sa aking sarili ang mas maging maingat ako higit sa aking pananalita at sa aking pakikipagkapwa-tao po.
Yeah, that's nice. Even though this year we went through a lot of trials and we had a lot of problems, we still went through it in this year 2025. So that's really nice.
Yeah, and you can really hear that his one word really fits power, right?
Power, yeah.
Power. He gave our Lord God gave you power to overcome all of these problems, but you're here today more faithful, and most especially you have more strength in yourself to overcome the future problems in your life, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Sunny. We will come back to you. Who are next in
Yeah, let's ask Michael. What's one fun of meaningful memory from 2025 that you'll always remember?
For me, one of the most meaningful memories for me in 2025 that I always remember and will never forget as long as I live was when I took my oath as the fifth head deacon in the Prague local congregation. It happens last October 22 to be exact, and this is also my birth month.
Congratulations po. That's a very big blessing to also have a new office in the church to take oath as a deacon po. So congratulations po.
Let's ask Selena the same question. What was the question again?
What's one fun or meaningful memory from 2025 that you'll always remember?
For me, why am I nervous? I used to host, but now I'm getting nervous when I'm the guest. Okay, so
Don't be nervous.
I'm always telling the guests before, don't be nervous. Now I understand. I forgot how it is like to become a guest. Okay, so for me, it was actually a fun memory being able to do the things I love alone. Simple things like going to concerts, museums, and exhibits because it's my thing since I was a teen. But since I became a mom and it's just me and my husband taking care of our son, we have no one to leave him or take care of him. So we usually do things as a family that he'll enjoy as a kid. So the things that I love that I know he won't enjoy, it's like next time na lang, tsaka na. So now that he's a little bit older, this year actually I can leave him with his papa without him having tantrums because he used to be very close to me, so it's hard as well to leave him alone. So now it's actually this year I quite enjoy doing the things I love as well. So it's like I'm starting to go back to like how it is like when I don't have a child yet. But the thing is, I can do it now, even though I have a child. So it's that's something that's like fun for me this year.
Yeah, that's really nice. Now you finally get the opportunity to also do the things that you love, that um that you love.
You're making us nervous.
uh, you also get the opportunity to do the things that you love before you had a child, since he's also close to the dad now. So that's really nice, going to the concert, as you mentioned, and many more other things that you love, that you can do alone as well. Alone time. We also need that sometimes.
You need alone time.
Yeah.
But I have another question for you, Selena. I will break your so you're not nervous anymore. How did your faith help you during happy or difficult moments in 2025?
Yeah, so for me, my faith helped me stay grounded in both happy and difficult moments this year because in joyful times, my faith gave me gratitude and humility, reminding me that my blessings were not accidental and should be appreciated and not be taken for granted, like every blessings that I get. And in difficult moments, my faith became my anchor because it gave me hope when, like, the times that answers weren't clear. And it gave me strength every time I felt overwhelmed. And of course, peace when I couldn't control the outcome. So it reminded me that challenges had purpose and that I wasn't alone and that even the setbacks were part of a bigger plan, shaping me for the better or preparing me for what's coming.
Yeah, and I like one sentence that you said, the challenges that you had a purpose. Because I can actually so much relate to what you're saying, that like we all go through different problems or hardships, but our faith, it's always there to remind us that we can go through it no matter what. Always be prayerful and always entrust our Lord God all our problems. So what you said, I can so much relate. I don't know about you, Rochelle, right?
Yeah, I can also remember that sometimes we hear in the worship service that God will not give you anything you can't handle.
Yes.
Right? I really love that always. It always gives me inspiration, like when you're going through hard times. That's what I always think of, that God will not give us anything we cannot handle. So we always entrust that whatever happens it's for a reason, that we can go through this problem that we're facing right now. So that was really nice, Selena. Thank you so much. And then we also let's go to Sunny.
Yeah.
Yes. So did you achieve change it or let go of your goal you have set in the start of 2025?
Hindi ko pa po natutupad ang aking mga layunin simula pa noong 2025. Hindi ko po ito babaguhin at hindi ko po ito bibitiwan. Sa halip po na mas lalo po akong magtitiwala sa ating Panginoong Diyos na ang aking mga ninanais at mga minimithi ay kanyang ipagkakaloob. Alam ko po na may hinahanap pa siya sa akin. Kaya hindi pa niya iyon pinagkakaloob sa akin. Pero sumasampalataya po ako na sa tamang panahon na yung aking mga layunin ay kakaawaan niya ako at tutulungan niya ako ng ating Panginoong Diyos na iyon ay aking makamit.
Yes, I can relate na the things that we are want might not come as what time right away, that we have to wait, diba po? So I can relate, but all the more you show that our faith is stronger and we are patiently waiting for whatever we're praying for will come. And I think a lot of brethren can relate to that, right, Sunny? So I can see the guests are also nodding here. So, as we are gonna face a new year, maybe we have more wishes, or we are praying for new things that we want for the new year, right? But everything comes in God's perfect time.
Yeah.
And as members of the Church of Christ, we believe in this because we trust that God's time is always the perfect time. Yeah. So thank you so much for also reminding us that, Sunny. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then we also have Michael. As we move into the new year, what's one good habit, lesson, or attitude from 2025 you want to keep?
For me, I want to keep being calm. Yung pananatili natin naging kalmado sa lahat ng aspeto ng ating buhay. Because based on what I've experienced in all aspects of my life, staying calm help us think more clearly and prevents me from wrong decisions. Kasi kapag pabigla-bigla tayo ng desisyon, may mga pagkakataon yung gusto nating mangyari ay hindi nangyayari. So I want to keep being calm, maging kalmado.
I love that actually, because sometimes when we make decisions too fast and we're not staying calm, we might regret it, or we might do something that we regret, that is, and then we have to change it, and maybe we can't, and stuff like that. So it's really good that, that we keep staying calm, or we think before we speak, or before we make the decision, right? So I really like that one. I feel like I could learn from that.
I think a lot of
Staying
us
calm.
learn from that, staying calm before taking a big
Decision, or even small decision, because if we're stressed out, we might just answer the question without even knowing, right? So I really like that one. How about you, Selena?
Did you achieve
Did you achieve change? Sorry. As we move into the new year, what's one good habit, lesson, attitude from 2025 you want to keep?
For me, I think the one thing I'd like to keep from this year to next year, I definitely want to keep is trusting the process. Like, I learned how to stay patient and keep the faith when things weren't clear, and just keep showing up or keep pushing even when I couldn't see the results yet. And that mindset really helped me grow and stay grounded. And I want to take that kind of motivation with me into the new year.
Yes, I also want to do that in the new year. So thank you so much for reminding me to maybe read my goals or what I want to do for 2026, because right now all our guests are actually giving us some good tips, or reminding us what we should do or what we can prepare for in 2026.
Yeah.
How about you, Rochelle?
This what I achieved like this year, or what I want to keep. I guess for me, what did I achieve, or my goal for sure would be my driver license that I got this last January. Because last year it was a goal for me too in 2024, but you know, in God's timing, so it happened this year. So I'm really thankful to our Almighty God for helping me through it, even though, you know, sometimes it's a bit hard. We have to watch so many things, you know, but through God's help, that's probably one of the things that I'm thankful for, and the goal that I reached this year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
as your ate, your sister, I'm really proud of you for getting your driver license. Now, let's go to what's it called? Selena, did you achieve, change, or let go of any goal you have set in the start of 2025?
Not really changed, but I'd like to say adjusted rather. Like what I mentioned, I've learned to trust the process and be more patient and trust myself too, and not just what's happening around me. And I'm also learning to be kinder to myself, because I tend to be really hard on myself in a way that I push myself a lot and feel disappointed when I fall short. Like I'm the first person who will be disappointed with myself before others will, even though others don't really get disappointed with me because my family are very supportive. So now I'm learning to give myself grace and more kindness and be more flexible in depending on the situation I'm in. So there are goals that things that I kind of adjusted a bit so that I'll be able to reach it, and there are those that I already reached, and there's still that I'll carry through to next year.
Yeah, that's really nice. That we also have to remember to not be too hard on ourselves, because I think we all can tend to be a bit too hard on ourselves if we don't achieve what we really wanted, or if we did something that wasn't really on the standard or something like that. But we also need to, you know, clap ourselves on our shoulder and say like, you did a good job and you did what you could, or something like that, right? Because we should also thank ourselves and not push ourselves too hard, but also remember, you know, sometimes we have a limit as well. Yeah.
Before we go to our next guest, I just want to shout out Ate Ana. She's watching us live at 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Hello, Ate Ana. Hope you have a good vacation and see you in the new year 2026.
And good morning.
And good morning. I think you should sleep soon after the broadcast. Now, actually, we want to ask Michael the same question. What's it called? Did you achieve, change, or let go of your any goal that you have set in the start of January 2025? Oh, I think you're muted, Michael.
Okay. Sorry.
No
I achieved
worries.
my goal. I achieved my goal this 2025 of starting my spouse's application so that we could be together in here, Czech Republic.
Oh, that's so nice.
We're getting emotional.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
so
so
nice.
This my promise to my wife that I want to be with her all the time.
Yes, of course. We don't understand yet, but we will understand one day.
Yes, when
Um,
that time comes.
yes.
In God's perfect time.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
but that's really nice. Of course, that you want to stay with your family as well there in Czech Republic. with your wife.
Yeah.
So I can truly understand that, and I will understand it more one day, of course. That you want to be with there, and all the best luck to you and your wife.
Yeah.
I hope she will arrive there soon.
Yes. And also, now that you have been here for a while, you can give her some tips to stay warm in the winter time.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he's laughing. Yeah, you will give a lot of tips. Because I know in Prague it can be really cold, right? So yeah. Yes, thank you.
Now
Let's
I want to go to Sunny, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. If you could give your January 2025 self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Give yourself an advice. Wow.
Ang isang payo ko sa sarili ko sa taong 2025 ay sana mas lalo akong maging mananampalataya sa ating Panginoong Diyos dahil ito po ang isa sa aking mga sandata upang mas lalo pong lumakas at tumibay anuman po ang maging sitwasyon ng aking buhay.
Yes, that's a really good advice for yourself this year, or for the next year, 2026. That we should always have a strong faith this coming next year, and we should even be even more like we should have a stronger faith this new year, even more every day, not just for a new year, right? But we should continue to have a strong faith every day. Yes. How about you, Michael?
For me, like I said before, I should stay calm in everything. Because this year I noticed that when I'm feeling upset, angry, overly excited, or extremely happy, sobrang saya, I tend to make decisions too quickly. I become impulsive in making decisions, and the results do not match my expectation. So this year I learned that you shouldn't be hasty in making decisions. You need to be calm, maging kalmado when deciding on something, so that the result in line with your expectations.
Yes, I really like that. Yeah, you told it before, but I can learn, and I think also a lot of our viewers can learn to be calm and maybe rethink of to make a decision or to act on something, because we have this tendency to do something that we regret after, right? If we just took the decision just out of stress. So being calm, I would also take that advice for myself, to be calm in more situations where I feel that I'm so stressed that I don't know what to do, and I just take the first option that I will receive.
The first
Yeah.
option that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like we need to think it not just right away, but we need to think about it for a while before we just say yes or no or whatever the answer
Let's
is.
go.
You know,
Do it.
yeah. Like we need to be sure in our answer before we just make the decision, right? So that's really nice. How about Selena?
It's actually the same thing like what I mentioned earlier, like trust the process and be more kind to yourself and stop overthinking. And since it's hindi kasi pwedeng lahat is madaliin, and it's like we usually set a timeline for our goals or the things we want to achieve, and it's not all the time we reach the timeline. Sometimes we get it sooner, we achieve it sooner. Sometimes it's a straight road, sometimes it's very zigzag road to achieve that. So stop overthinking and trust the process and be kind to myself, because as long as right now I learned that as long as I do my best, then that's enough. I can relax that that's everything I've got, and I prayed for it. As That's the most important thing for me. Once I prayed for it and I didn't achieve it, so it's like it's not yet time for me, or maybe there's something else. So yeah, so I just trust the process and stop overthinking. So that's the one thing I'm going to say to, yeah.
Thank you so much. That line, "Don't overthink," it should really be for me, because I think many tends to overthink different situations or anything, anything in life. Actually,
It can also be a small
a
situation.
small thing or
Yeah.
big thing, we can overthink a lot because we care, like we really care sometimes, that we tend to overthink everything. But also, as you said, we need to also like, as you also pray about it. So when you pray about it, don't overthink. That's an advice I've heard from someone as well, the person who gave me advice. When you pray, don't overthink, because we shouldn't doubt when we start to pray, right? We should trust that our Almighty God will grant it to us in His timing, or whatever we may be asking for. So I really like that. Don't overthink. I need to take that in 2026.
Yeah. But what about you, Richelle? Do you have any, if you could give your January 2025 advice?
I mean, besides overthinking, that's
And
number
being
one.
calm. And
Being calm,
perfect
yes.
timing, like Sonny said.
Yeah, perfect timing is also really good. Once you start praying, you should not think that you should rush it, because God sets a perfect timing for everything. So we should also continue to be patient. Also, I remember in the CEBSI lesson actually yesterday that it said, we should not be impatient, because He set a time for everything. So trust in and be. I also want to be more prayerful, actually, for the year, actually always, but also for the new year, for 2026, and also be more strengthened in my faith. And yeah, I think that's for now, for year 2026. How about you, Monica?
That's so weird. What's it called? I think an advice I would give to myself in January 2025 is to trust the process, and also like be more prayerful in the new year. But trust the process, and don't hesitate to ask for advice for your friends, for the ministers, which they give the best advice, because they really know what to say if you're going through something. And then just be calm. I love the word calm, because we can sometimes be so stressed that sometimes we forget things, or we are sometimes rushing so much that we think maybe it's Tuesday, but it's actually Thursday. Like
Happens a lot.
so just I love the word calm, and yeah, don't overthink, and just trust the process. Trust in our Lord God that everything will be okay. So yeah, I think
Everything will fall into places at the
Yeah.
right time, right?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah. But now, that was our topic discussion. It was really
A bit emotional tonight.
Yeah.
But it's our last broadcast of the year, so it
yeah.
should be a bit special, right?
Yes, but now it's even more special.
We need to have some games.
Games. So now I can see the guests are getting ready. We have 2 games for tonight. The first one is pretty easy. It's just a would you rather game. But the next one is a bit hard. So in that game, we would also request the audience or the live viewers to join us. Write the answer in the comment section if you can guess it correctly.
We will try to also read the comments
Yes.
along the way.
But if we can ask Quetek to have us in grid mode, and then let's present the first game.
Yes.
Game 1. Right? So yeah, you can see our lovely guest for tonight, right? Now, for game number 1, we'll just read the mechanics while Quetek will find the slides. The host asks, would you rather questions based on the year. Players must choose quickly and explain why in one. Just choose one of them. We don't need to say why. So let's go to our first one. Would you rather game. Okay. Would you rather try something new and feel nervous or stay comfortable and safe? So is it either A, would you rather try something new and feel nervous or stay comfortable and safe? And Rochelle, you can maybe check on our live viewers what they will answer, A or B. Okay, so Serena said B. And then actually all of them says B. They want to, if I can find it myself, stay comfortable and safe, right? And I think Sonny's B is upside down, but I know it's a B. Okay, next one. The next one is would you rather learn patience or gain confidence from your 2025 experiences? So would you rather learn patience or gain confidence from your 2025 experience? Adelina's laughing already. So what would you do? Would you rather gain patience or confidence from the experiences? So Selena says A. She rather wants to learn patience. I think all of us. And then maybe Sonny and Michael, they're in between. Yeah.
Actually, our guests are here in the comment. There's a lot of them is saying B.
B.
And actually only B I can see for now.
But I'm with Selena. I also want to learn patience. So
Actually, I'm in the middle too. I want to learn both, confidence and patience.
Okay, let's go to our next one. Would you rather face your biggest challenge again or skip it completely? Okay, would you rather face your biggest challenge again or skip it completely? I'm a A here. Michael is also A, and Sunny is also A. Yeah, I would also face it again. And then, if we had a take two, we could do it differently, right? So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, many is saying A here as well. Some is B, many is A. Actually.
Okay. Okay, next one. Would you rather remember every good moment or forget every bad moment of 2025? So would you rather remember every good moment or forget every bad moment of 2025?
I think also A. All of our guests is saying A, I can
A.
see.
Wow.
Also, many is saying A in the comment section. So
Yeah.
just A actually.
Okay, next one. Would you rather try a new hobby or get really good at something you already do? Oh, this is hard. Would you rather try a new hobby or get really good at something you do? Oh, so it's mixed A and B. I don't know. I love trying new things, but I really want to become good at playing the piano. So yeah, so I think I will go with B as well this time.
I'm B as well. Many is actually A here, A and B.
Oh, okay. Okay, next one. Would you rather ask for help when you need it or figure things out on your own? So would you rather ask for help when you need it or figure things out on your own? Okay, so there's A and B. Okay,
What are you? Are you A or B?
I think I'm mostly A, but I want to try B for next year.
I'm a B. I'm for sure a B.
Yeah.
Like Selena, a B.
Yeah, and because Sunny and Michael has A, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's also good to ask for help.
Yeah,
for
it's
friends.
actually important to ask
Yeah.
for help. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, next one. Would you rather fail at something but learn or succeed without learning much? So would you rather fail at something but learn or succeed without learning much? Wow, A. They were really fast here.
Yeah, A.
A. How about in the chat?
They're actually all saying A. There's one that says B. But many is saying A from Helsinki, from Vienna West. They're also saying A. And many more. Also from Sweden, A. Many is A.
Okay, next one. Where it's the second to the last. Would you rather the third to the last. Would you rather carry one lesson from 2025 forever or start the new year completely fresh? So would you take one lesson that you learned from 2025 forever or start the new year completely fresh?
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
In the comment section, they're all A as well.
Wow. Okay. Well, then we know a lot of our fellow brethren in our district are on the same
page.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Would you rather feel proud of yourself more often or worry less about what others think? So this is the overthinking question. Would you rather feel proud of yourself more often or worry less about what others think?
Oh, there's one B here.
Yeah.
A. How about Sunny? A as well.
Yeah. I'm rethinking. I don't know if
I'm a B, I think. Because we tend to overthink what other things sometimes.
Yeah.
And you know,
I think I'm an A here.
yeah,
I'm
I'm a
an A.
B here.
I think
So there's a
overthinkers have the same answer.
Yeah.
B.
B. So if you answered B, we should be less overthinking of things, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of A and B answers here in the comment.
And then for our last one for this game number 1, would you rather be on time everywhere or never feel rushed again? Okay, so that's all those that are always last minute. Would you rather be on time everywhere or never feel rushed again?
How about you?
Wow. Never feel rushed again. I will be that one. And then Sunny and Michael are, yes, rather be on time everywhere. How about the live chat? I'm really excited.
Actually, there's one B, but most is A, and someone says B, B, B.
Oh.
So it's really sure not B.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have another game. This game is mixed words. So for this game, I can see our very lovely Queer Tech is already helping us to have them in grid mode. This game is a bit hard, and I hope our guests, but also our live viewers, can answer. So there will be a sentence on the screen. It's mixed, but the guests and the live viewers have to correct the sentence. So let's try with the first one. For our guests here in our show, for you to answer, you have to unmute yourself and say your name. So example, if you know the answer, you'll be like, if it example was me, I will say Monica, 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 and then we will choose you. So yeah, let's start. So the first slide is, oh, it's a bit cropped, but it's the sentence is, laugh I saw year this much in 2025.
Sunny.
Wow!
Ang bilis.
Let's hear first Kasani's answer, and then we will go to the next slide where the correct answer is. What is your answer?
I so much love in year 2025.
It's almost correct, but because it's our first question, I will give it to you. The correct answer was, if I laughed so much this year in 2025.
Very close.
Very close. So I will give you 1 point for Sunny. Okay, very good. Did someone in the live chat get it?
Yes, they get it. I laughed so much this year.
Wow. Okay.
From Jemison.
Oh,
Jemson.
yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, let's go to our next one. Okay. Fate helped me my moments hardest in. Fate helped me my moments hardest in.
Selena.
Okay. Okay, what is your answer, Selena?
Fate helped me in my hardest moment.
Oh,
Wow.
let's see if it's correct.
Let's see.
In our next, yeah, very good. One to Selena, 1 to Sunny, and I know Michael will get a point soon. It's hard, trust me. I also tried this game. I had a really hard time as well. How about in the live chat?
Almost correct.
Okay.
Almost.
So we have 3 more. So the next one is, tried new something I for first the time.
Selena.
Oh, Michael was almost, but
Oh,
Selena,
I
please.
forgot to unmute.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Selena, let's go to you.
I try something new for the first time.
Okay, let's. What did you also want to say the same, Michael?
The same with Selena.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's the correct. Tried. Oh, I tried something new for the first time. Very good.
Wow, 2 points.
Yes, and we will give a half point to Carmichael. He was almost there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the
Don't
next
forget
one.
to unmute.
Next one. Proud was most I moment this year of my. Proud was most I moment this year of my. What could that be? they're thinking really hard. Proud was moment Proud was most I moment this year of my life.
It's kind of a tongue twist.
Yeah. Can you say it?
Proud was most I moment this year of my.
If we can go to our grid mode, you can see the guests are really trying to figure it out. Like
You got this.
maybe does someone from the live chat have it? So I'm gonna say it again. Proud was most I moment this year of my. What is the if you need
I think
help?
almost.
The first word is I. The first word is I. I. And the sentence is proud was most I moment this year of my. Maybe we can flash the screen again, Quitek.
So they can see it. This is hard. We know. You got this.
Yes.
Proud was moment. What? Proud was most I moment this year of mine.
They're really struggling here. Maybe we should skip this. If someone got it, if someone got it from the live chat, the whole live chat will get 1 point. Oh, someone got it from the live chat.
Sunny. Okay. Go.
What is the answer, Sunny?
This was the moment I was most proud.
Ooh,
Sorry.
that's a correct sentence, but that's not the one we're looking for. Actually, someone else wants to try?
Yeah. Oh, we haven't. Yes.
Because we have the answer in the live chat, and then the live chat will get the point. So good job, live chat, team live chat. Oh,
I was most proud wait, I forgot.
Okay, Oh, I think you unmuted. I think you muted. Selena. Okay.
I was
Yeah.
most proud of my moment this year.
yes.
Yes.
And if you check the next slide, it misses the my, but it's correct. I was most proud of this, my moment this year.
We also got one in the live chat who said, I was proud of my most moment
Yeah.
this year from
It's a hard
Teresa
one.
Cruz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now let's go to the next one. This is the last one. Learned an important lesson very I in 2025. Learned an important lesson.
Michael.
Wow.
Wow.
I learned important lessons, very important lessons in 2025.
Okay, let's see if it's correct. Yes, very
Wow.
good. Very good. So congratulations to all of you. You did really well. It's a really hard game actually.
Yeah, it's
Um,
pretty hard.
And even our guest got it correctly. So also team live chat, congratulations. Now we won't wait any longer. Let's go to our Let's Learn segment. So yeah. Sam, and welcome to our Let's Learn, especially Let's Learn Danish. Today we're gonna learn some new Danish words, so let's begin! Our first word is personal development. What is personal development in Danish? Personlig udvikling. Once again, personlig udvikling. Our next word is reflection. In Danish, reflection is reflektion. Once again, reflektion. Say it with me, reflektion. Our next word is journey. Journey in Danish is rejse. Once again, rejse. Our next word is change. In Danish, change is forandring. Once again, forandring. Say it with me, forandring. Our next word is lessons. Lessons in Danish is lektioner. Lektioner. Our next word is strength. Strength in Danish is styrke. Once again, styrke. Our next word is trust. Trust in Danish is tillid. Tillid. Our next word is experience. What is experience in Danish? Erfaring. Once again, erfaring. Our next word is transformation. Transformation in Danish is forvandling. Once again, forvandling. And our last word for today is future. Future in Danish is fremtid. Once again, fremtid. Say it with me, fremtid. And that was all for our Let's Learn, especially Let's Learn Danish. Hope you learned some new words and see you next time. Bye! Vi ses nästa gång!
And welcome back to Northern Europe Chronicles. And thank you so much, Monica, for that very learning Danish.
Yes, I hope everyone learned some new Danish words. And I actually asked our guests to maybe say one, but we will skip it. We will skip it this time, but maybe next time. I think they're okay with it and happy with it. And now we will have our round of shout-outs. So let's start with Sunny. Do you have any shout-outs?
Shoutout po kay Sir Bichar, Sir RC, Sir Kevin, ka Jonas, ka Alex, sa aming birthday celebrant, ka Jesus. Shoutout po sa aking mahal na asawa, Renalyn, and sa aking dalawang anak, Nicole and Mia, and also shout ka Hermo and Kuya Toby.
Yes, and let's go to Michael. Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shoutouts sa aming destinado, ka Dani, ka Alim at maging ang kanyang may bahay. Pinakapogi naming destinado sa lokal ng Prague. Ka Dani, shoutout po. At sa mga may tungkulin sa lokal ng Prague and Manalos family, and shoutout din sa pinakapogi dyan sa Holland, Johnny Talaro. Shoutout.
Yes. Hello, everyone. And yes, thank you so much. And Selena, do you have any greetings or shout-outs?
Yes, of course. I'd like to shout out my mom, who is, of course, tuned in right now, and to my family in the Philippines, and of course to our destinado and his wife, brother Fred Rigor, and sister Gwyneth. Hello po to our district supervising minister, brother Bizarre Balsita, and to our district ASKP Ka Oliver, and to my family in the Philippines. See you very soon. Thank you so much po.
We also have a special guest for tonight.
Wow!
Wow, ganda.
You popped up!
Yes, give your shout outs and greetings from Helsinki.
Yes, Moy. So, Happy New Year, everyone. And I'd like to say happy birthday in advance to Hannah Di Maiwat from Mark and Kyle Di Maiwat. Also, Kyle and Kian Tabigne from Ricardo Tabigne of Vanta. And special shout out to Lapland, Oulu, Tampere, and Turku, Finland. Tallinn, Estonia, Helsinki, Espoo, Vanta, and Hovinka, Finland. And hello to Cheryl Castillo of Helsinki. Happy birthday, Girly Nicolas, Andrea Katibog, Michael Ramirez, and Christina Kinonen. And in Espoo, happy birthday, Jennifer and Larissa Vasquez. And happy first birthday, Levi Tugbo. And happy wedding anniversary, James and Mary Ann Seaman, Ron and Juwaima Matunan. Happy wedding anniversary. And hello to our resident Minister Brother Alexander Batulan and Sister Tonette Batulan. Happy birthday, Ate Des, our executive producer, and Ka Christine Ramirez of Oslo, Norway. And hello to my family, Onyesa and Salvador family in Caloocan and Santa Maria, Pangasinan. Thank you so much. Happy New Year po!
Yes, thank you so much, Ate Gian, for joining. Do you have any shout outs, Rochelle?
I also want to say happy birthday to everyone who celebrated their birthday here in December, and also happy new year to everyone. And I also want to shout out my family here in Denmark, in the US, and in the Philippines. Hello, everyone. And also shout out to our guests for joining us here tonight. We all appreciate that you would join us here tonight, and we hope you all had fun. How about
Yes.
you?
Yes, I want to greet everyone, especially the brethren there in the local congregation of Copenhagen. Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year to everyone tuning in, and also those that will rewatch this broadcast. Happy New Year, and also happy belated birthday to our very own Ate Des,
Happy birthday.
and to all the birthday celebrants. But we cannot mention because there's so many. But shout out to all those that are having their birthdays, and also just a quick shout out to my parents that are watching. Hello, mom and dad.
Hello.
But we're running out of time, so.
Yes, so thank you to all the viewers and listeners for tonight. And thank you to the tech in the Philippines. And thank you for watching Northern Europe Chronicles. And see you next year.
Yeah, see you next year.
See you next year. Happy
Also
New
next
Year.
week. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.